I start out for my meatballs sauteing some very tiny diced onions. I use about 1/4 of a medium onion. I might not need this much. But I just cook them until they're a little translucent to make sure they're done in the meatballs. Then I add some small chopped green peppers with the onions. Just cook for a minute or two. I just used a little bit of light margarine to cook these in. You could use oil, whatever. But when you're done, you want to let them cool down before you add them to the meatball mixture. So now I have all the ingredients in my bowl. I have 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 pound of regular pork sausage, 1 sleeve of crushed Ritz crackers, onions and green bell peppers, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 3 teaspoons of salt. If that seems like a lot, 1 teaspoon per pound, you can cut back. 1 teaspoon of pepper. Now I'm going to mix all this up, and 1 egg. Because it's no fun watching someone mix all this up with their hands. Be right back. So I have the lid on. I'll cook them most of the way with the lid on. Then I'll remove the lid and brown them. So they're cooking away. I just remove the lid. I'm going to turn them down. I had them on like between medium and medium high. I'm going to turn them down to medium now and put the lid back on. This pan full, this is an 11-inch pan of meatballs. This is just half of the mixture that I'm cooking. So it'll take 2 pans to make them. I flip these over with tongs. And you want to be careful so they don't start falling apart. Yum, yum. It's been about 15 minutes. I'll let them cook with the lid on a little while longer. And I'll take the lid off so they can brown a little more. I cooked 12 ounces of extra wide egg noodles. And now I'm heating in the same pan I made the meatballs. I drained the grease, but I left some of the browning from the brown meatballs in the pan. And I put 3 cans of cream of mushroom soup. I ended up getting about 18 large meatballs out of the mixture. And I'll have about 18 more from the second pan that I have to cook, which I'm going to do that for another dish for tomorrow. I placed the meatballs back in the pan with the cream of mushroom soup, and I'll let them cook for a minute or two, and then pour them over the noodles. Easy, easy. A lot of people put sour cream in their sauce for stroganoff. I like it on top when I serve it up, and I sprinkle little parsley flakes just for looks. Yum. I like sometimes to use French onion dip. That's even tastier instead of sour cream. Hope you try it.